Okay, so I just wanted to show you all the colors swatched. This first color here, Sun, is right here, and I swatched it dry on the right side and wet on the left side, so you can see the difference in finish. So that first one is Sun. Then we have Jupiter, which is right here. Then Prometheus is that super glittery shade right there. Aphrodite, that beautiful cranberry color, and look at how much richer that comes off wet. Now I say use a shadow wet. Baked shadows are specifically meant to be used wet and dry, so all you have to do is wet your brush or your little sponge applicator a little bit and dip it into the product. It won't ruin your product, it won't, you know, make it any different. This is Milky Way, and that is another really pretty right there. It's really frosty. All these shades are super shimmery, and some have, you know, some glitter in them. So that's that one dry. Then we have Cosmetic, which is right there. It's like a pretty iridescent purple color. Oh, it's really, really pretty. It's that light one right there in the middle. Okay, then we have Saturn, which is one of those really cool like blended mix shades, and it's right there. It comes out really pretty gold, and you see when I got it dry it shows a little more of the pinky, and when I got it wet it shows more of the gold tone in there. And also I have a feeling that these ones that have two colors mixed in, they're going to change probably every time you use them. I mean, they're just kind of marbleized together, so you're probably going to get some color change there. Skipped Venus. Okay, this one's Venus, a pretty orange one, and it comes out a little more red when it's wet. Okay, so the next one is Meteor, and that is right there. Comet, which is very, very similar. It's that second blue shade in the middle. Then Earth is that bright blue right there, wet and dry. Then right above that is Neptune. Oh, and I think that is such a pretty blue. It's right there. It's not quite navy, but then it's not a bright blue. It's just very, oh, I love it. It's very pretty. Alright, so now we're going to go to Mercury, which is that shade right there. And this is what I'm talking about with, you know, this one's one of the ones that has the marbleized color in there. So you can see on that wet swatch, a little bit of my brush went into that darker shade. So, you know, I'm kind of getting a little bit of like an ombre effect with it wet. So as you can tell, you know, it's going to be kind of different every time you get into it. Then next is Mars, and this is a really pretty, oh, where's my arm? A really pretty copper shade. That's Mars. Then Asteroid right there is like a maroon and blue, and it mixes together to make this really pretty like brown color. That's the one's right there, and you can see it wet and dry right there. It's that center color. Then the light blue is Uranus, and that is right there. And Moon comes out so pretty. It has this iridescence in it that you can't tell from, there it is. That's Moon. That you can't tell from the package, so it's like a purpley blue color. And then that is Eclipse right there.